Hey, welcome. What's up? This is Sparring Minds. Tonight I'm Sam Little. I'm, heading everything off.
What?
What's
What?
wrong?
Yo, what?
Hey,
Tonight is Sam Little. Are you somebody else on a different night?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to fuck
well,
up.
Height usually.
That kind of threw me off for a second, like, what?
Well, Height usually starts this thing off, so I had to take over for Height tonight. So
oh my goodness.
I'm Sam Little again, Mr. Maritime.
It's a chef. It's the main topic.
Come on, man. You already know who I am, man. It's Charlie Hustle, man, aka Charles Jones, man. Let's get it.
Hey, yes, exclusive content night. Yo, so we're gonna just jump right on into it. Yeah, yes. So we're gonna jump right on into it and throw it right at Maine, right?
Yeah. Exclusive content Sundays. You know what I mean? It's
YouTube only. We appreciate y'all being
YouTube.
here. We appreciate y'all liking. We appreciate y'all subscribing to the YouTube channel. So we blessing y'all with this content only. So it's crazy.
Yes, please follow us. Yes.
Please believe it. Believe it, please. So it's been a great weekend. It's been good weather. You know what I mean? It's been a lot going on with that. So with good weather, it usually brings certain kinds of attire. Whether you're going to your social distancing cookouts and you have your mask on and all of that good stuff. And as guys, and every guy on this panel who has a lady, Mr. Copple has a wife. I'm sorry, we make that. He's in an exclusive club that Mr. Little and I aspire to join. We aspire.
Yeah, y'all be there. Y'all be there with the hurry up.
The Precious.
Yes, one day.
Shout out to Precious. Shout out to Rissa. You know what I mean? That's where you aspire to be.
What up?
So, you getting ready, man. It's your Saturday night jump off. You like, yo, DC's having a crazy cookout, man. He just got married. Shout out to DC. Shout out to Shadon. You know what I mean? Shout them out. They just got married.
Yes, many blessings.
Peoples. Right. So, I'm getting fresh to death. You know how you do it. And, you look at your lady to the left, like, hey, like, might be a little too much titty ass out. Might be like a tad bit too much of it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love for you showing it out. That's how I got attracted to you. I got attracted to you because I saw that. That's what, you know what I mean? And then you got a good convo, whatever the case may be. But that thing is what got me attracted out because I saw it in a certain manner and how it looked and everything and the presentation on it. It was like a beautiful plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It had the scallions, had the freaking parsley, and it was all that. So you're going out with your lady and noticing the attire might be a little too sexy. You know what I'm saying? And, you say, hey, can you maybe change that up like a tad bit? And she's like, oh, no, hold on. When you met me, this is what it was. You know what I'm saying? So now that we going out and we together, you trying to tell me that now what was the appetizer is now turned entree. You telling me that's a bit too much?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I threw a lot of sauce on that right there. But in the grand scheme of things, it is a man asks his fiance to change clothes because he says it's too sexy. She claims he's being insecure. And not like the show, shout out to Issa Rae, the show that Jones doesn't watch. Shout that out real quick, you know what I mean? So
yes,
exclusive content Sundays. Chuck doesn't watch Insecure. But we're just talking about a guy being insecure in this manner. So, the panel, shout out to Hightower. He's doing what he do.
What up, bro?
Mind right.
Yes,
He's not here with us tonight. So, I'm a Celtics fan. And although I despise what you are wearing tonight, Jones, although I despise that, I am going to start the show off and pass it to you and see, how do you feel? Is the man being insecure or is the wife being too insensitive to what he's saying?
Okay, let me start this by saying that there's only two things in the history of life that a woman can say that totally, it goes beyond irritation, right? Just totally send me in a whole different direction. And the word is insecure. Like, yo, never call me insecure. Like, that just, there's so many negative connotations that come with a woman calling a man insecure. You dig? Especially when it comes from something that she may be doing or to cause said insecurities, right? So that's just the, if you respond to me with any question with a nah, you being insecure, I've immediately shut down. I no longer want to hear anything else about this conversation, and it's probably I'm going to replace you in the next week or so. Like, that's probably where I am, right? So, with that said, in this conversation, like, come on, man. The dude got every right. This is a fiance that we're talking about. So y'all have already invested in the relationship. Y'all see the relationship going somewhere in the future. You know, it's a matter of respect. If I feel a certain way about anything, it could be the color you got on. It could be a whole fucking winter coat. But if it's the color, if I feel a way about it, about anything, just as your fiance, you have to respect my opinion enough to be like, nah, you know what, I'm gonna change that. You dig? Like, it's just you respecting me. We're not gonna get back into the head of household stuff. Just you respecting me as a man. Just like, nah, if he feels a way about this, let me make the proper adjustment, right? Dig, let me give you a real life example. So, and I'm gonna give you two of them as a matter of fact. So when I first met my wife, right, we went out, I don't know where we went, to a movie or some shit, maybe, whatever. It was a real chill, relaxed day, you dig? And, you know, she had on some jeans, a nice tee, and a fucking Boston Red Sox hat. If you know anything about me, right, get the Red Sox the fuck out of here. So I said, hey, listen, you know, like, your outfit's amazing, you look incredible. Like, your hips are destroying those jeans, like the titties are perched right in the shirt, but that hat got to get the fuck out of here, right?
That's insane. That's terrible.
She didn't understand it in the beginning because we were still growing, we were still learning. But it was a great teaching point where I said, listen, you know, I'm uncomfortable with you wearing such a ugly, just trash.
You're on some bullshit right now.
Okay, so then that's one example, you dig? So here's a second example where, again, with my lady, because we've been doing this for about a decade now. So we had gone out to a pretty formal affair, right? Where she was able to pull out one of them black dresses from the back of the closet. And fellas, y'all know what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
These are the dresses that got the cleavage coming down to a belly button. You dig? Like, and mind you, if I was single, looking, oh shit, I need in. You dig? But when that's your lady, you walking out, she's on your side for the evening. Now you got all eyes on you in terms of the vultures in the crowd. You never know their intentions. I think the women are gonna come back and say, "Oh, trust me, I ain't worried about them niggas. I'm just like this for you." But I'd rather not have the attention that comes with that directed towards my lady, because then it can lead to something else. You know what I mean? So, but that's my stance on it now. It's definitely not an insecurity. Like, go back in the crib and change out of respect for your man. At the end of the day, that's what this is about. You know what I mean? He ain't trying to undress you. He ain't trying to demean you in any kind of way. A preference of his, out of respect, take care of it. Sammy, what's your thoughts on it?
I'm following right along with you. You know, listen, you walk out the house, what's all that squeaky shit? Come on. But you walk out the house and you got the titties popped out and all types, and we're in a relationship. That's you know, that's a no-no for me. Like, you know, like you said, you don't know. Yeah, there's vultures out there. They're watching. All eyes on her. Blah blah. I don't need all that.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, maybe I won't say it's insecurity, but you know, when you're in a relationship with someone, like you got to kind of dress a certain part. Like, I mean, you can no longer dress like that single chick, you know, I met, you know,
Right.
months down the line, you know, that was out here looking for attention.
Right.
You know, because that's how I take it. Like you're dressing to look for some attention. If you want to dress for me, I don't want you to dress that way. I mean, I want you to look nice. I mean, I do want you to look sexy, but sexy in a more classier, you know, respectful manner.
Yeah.
That's how, you know, that's how I look at it. But don't ever call me insecure. No.
Get the fuck out of here.
No. Don't call me insecure. That's a cop out.
Yeah.
You know, I hate when chicks use that word, and then they go with that, you know, well, you met me this way. Yeah, yeah, because you was single and you was dressed that way. That's what. But now you're not single. Fuck out of here. No.
Yeah.
So, all right. So bring it back to me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, here's the thing. At the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm totally okay with that. You know what I'm saying? You know, to a T. Right?
Wait, you okay with what, man? Let's make sure I'm clear.
I'm okay with her dressing that what sexy or whatever the case may be.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
To a T. The meme in which we see on the screen that we have for meme.
Come on, man.
Is a bit excessive. That's a bit excessive. But here's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, let's be honest. Let's be honest. If your lady looks good, right, and she looks good regardless, it ain't gonna really take a nice outfit or something to really get that attention towards her.
Right.
I'm just saying, let's just keep it a buck.
No, you're true. That's true. That's true. True.
Right. So that attention is coming to her regardless. Some is gonna bring it on more so, but I mean, like, that's gonna come regardless, and that's whether I'm with her or not. You know what I'm saying? So if she's with me during that time frame, listen, you can look, you can gawk, but at the end of the day, I'm leaving with it, I'm airing it, and you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Like I said, to a degree, some things, but, you know, for the most part, I'm cool, man. You know what I mean? Like, if you dress sexy, I can't all of a sudden tell you to become a nun. If, you know what I mean? I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you may look at me and be like, yo, there's some things that, yo, listen, the chick's going to look at you and be like, come on. And I know, Chuck, with men and women, their rules aren't the same. I get that, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. But I was about to pants you, bro. I'm about to cook you for that shit.
I know where you're going with it. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, as long as it's tasteful, I don't want you to lose too much of who you are. I don't want you to feel like you got to conform or be somebody different. You know what I'm saying?
Keyword is tasteful.
Without losing yourself. I don't want you to lose yourself during this process with me.
Can we go back?
Because I can't lose myself. So we have to conform to something that works within for the both of us, but we can't lose who we are. You know what I mean? We have to conform some things, but we can't totally lose who we are. So that's my stance on it. I'm not totally against it. You know what I'm saying?
For the sake of this conversation. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
Yep.
For the sake of the conversation, I think we have to define as a Sparring Minds group, right? We have to define where that border is, where that line is when we're talking about too sexy, right? And again, like, to me, if I can see 75% of your cleavage, that's kind of crazy.
That's overdoing it.
That's kind of bananas to me. Like, I shouldn't be able to see your whole thigh. That's kind of bananas to me. You know what I mean? Like, to me.
Through a shirt? Jesus. Or you just want to dress?
No, no. I'm talking about like shorts.
Gotcha.
Because those are the two that would jump out to me. Like, I shouldn't be able to see, if you're wearing shorts, I shouldn't be able to see your whole fucking thigh. Like, that's crazy to me. Again, if you're somebody in a relationship, that's bananas to me. If I can see damn near your nipple because the shirt is so deep,
yeah,
listen, I got eyes.
Yeah.
I'm big, and I'm a look. But for my lady, that shit's incredible. I can't even imagine, right? So what would be your line? What's your cutoff point? We're talking about too sexy. Cutoff point.
Right. You have to establish that bar and then kind of go from there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I mean, like I said, I feel like, again, as long as things are done tasteful, you know what I'm saying? But you can't let people lose who they are. You can't say, yo, you got to become someone entirely different from how I met you. I just don't believe that can happen. I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like things are a work in progress, but, you can't totally lose who you are.
Nah, you're not going to lose.
Aspects like that. Because what y'all are asking for is you're asking for someone to conform from a totally different person from what they were because they met you, not as someone else.
Nah, not really. No.
You can't expect them to lose that.
No. You can still be sexy without doing all the extra. You can still be sexy without doing all the extra. Like, there should be no reason why I can see your, like, everything. Like, them dresses that, you can see all the way down to the belly button. It's split all the way down. Nah, that's way too much. That's way too much. Like, who the fuck you? Nah. Go now, James, please.
We've relaxed the standards of what we expect for our women. Those standards have been relaxed because there's a whole bunch of women out here now who's like, oh, I can do whatever I want, and and I don't need you to tell me. So now, you know what I mean? Men find themselves relaxed in their standards because so many women are giving them pushback based on that. And it's nothing argumentative. It's nothing like we're trying to take over your life or control you. We're just trying to make it so that
Nah.
That's on the man too, on what he allows and what he doesn't allow also. You know what I'm saying? Some men aren't gonna allow some things, some are, you know what I mean? So that kind of plays in part into the type of the man it is and that woman and how she's respecting that man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Definitely big part into it. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's a perfect point. But like you were saying, it goes to the man who allows that. He can't lay down his rules of what he allows and then be called insecure because of it. Like, that can't be the result.
No, of course not.
Like,
because if I'm not comfortable with that.
Right, right. We're having this talk. These are the things I kind of expect. Oh, no, you insecure. Nah, like, come on, man.
Nah,
now you're taking
this is how it was from day one.
Right.
Nah.
So
this is how it was from day one. That's just what it is.
How it was from day one.
No, it is. No. Listen, this is how. No. This is how it is with me from day one. Yeah, I met you that way, okay. But by me and you talking, you already know from day one that maybe I'm not comfortable now that we're in a relationship. I don't care if we're single, whatever. Whatever. But once we get into a relationship, you got to kind of change things up a little bit, out of respect of your other. You got to change things up.
We know that in general, but in this case, we're just talking about dressing. We're talking about the way your attire is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like that's what we're talking about. We're not talking anything about how your attire is, and if that's deemed too sexy. You know what I'm saying?
Once you're in a relationship, it may be deemed too sexy. I mean, it was sexy. That's how I seen you, but it may be too sexy for me.
Again, if once we're in a relationship, if the whole too sexy thing is an attempt for you to say, you know what, nah, fuck it, because that's gonna curb attention. The attention is gonna happen regardless if your lady, you know what I'm saying, because who your lady is, regardless. Yeah. The attention's gonna happen. Like you say, don't dress a certain way. Oh, so what, you think she gonna get looked at less?
Yeah, she'll get looked at less.
Just saying,
she'll get looked at less. That's not
gonna happen.
She'll get looked at, but you don't have the whole room of guys gawking because she got a fucking dress that's split all the way down the middle. Like,
is she walking in with you though?
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if she's walking with me or if she's walking in solo. It doesn't matter.
Let me go. I got 2 points. I got 2 points real quick. The first is,
go ahead.
Thankfully, all 4 of us, shout out to Hightower who's not here with us.
Yes.
We're dealing with brick houses. You know, we're not dealing with Rebecca from Wellesley. You dig what I'm saying? So it goes to Maine's point that whatever they wear, they're probably gonna fuck that shit up. It could be a pair of jeans. You see what I'm saying? And just the way that their bodies are, the clothes got no choice but to look a certain way. And I totally understand.
Indeed.
I totally understand that. I totally get that. I get that, right? I guess what I'm asking is, let's not draw additional attention to it, right? Like, we all know what we're dealing with. You know, we know what we're dealing with. You know, like, there's no confusion. There's no confusion with that. You know what I mean? And so it's just, you know, I guess one of the things that I wanted to follow up on this is, so again, we got these ladies who are built incredibly, right? And we go into these events and they're wearing these certain outfits. Do you find this as when, not if, but when the vultures start to look and lurk, right? Is that disrespectful to you as the man there that they're looking? Or is it like, nah, that just comes with the territory?
Comes with the territory.
That just, it comes with the territory.
Being overly disrespectful is one thing, right? Being overly disrespectful.
What does that look like? What does that look like?
When they just all down her.
Look at it different.
Yeah. Huh?
We might all look at it different. I'm saying we might all look at that different. Four of us may look at how we do that different, right? But again, if you have a nice looking lady, I mean, like, and you're with her, like, there's nothing else, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but to be secure in your own stance with your lady, and your lady's not gonna do anything disrespectful to make you feel like, oh, I gotta be insecure, because it's not like she's sitting there gawking or flirting with you. I know she's all over me, and you know what, fellas? Hey, listen, man, this is what happens. Yes, you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Like, that's not. I don't think that's nothing like too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, that all goes back onto who you are as an individual and what kind of respect is going to be allowed on your end as far as what your lady's going to do and stuff like that. Yeah, man.
And so let me ask this, like, somebody we know from a sports group, or who just, you know, we know in passing, or, you know, they know us by name but not really, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, oh, you know, hey, yo, it's good to see you. Your lady looks incredible. I'm gonna hit you up later. That's, to me, that's not disrespectful, right? I'd rather not hear it, but it's not disrespectful, right? So I guess I struggle with trying to find that line of where the disrespect is. Now, we know where the bold lines are, right? If niggas is like, oh my God, if niggas is like, yo, you know, that, come on, man. Like, that's disrespectful. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I guess to me, I want to find the medium point between those two, right? Like, is nigga even saying something at all disrespectful? I don't know. You know what I mean? So I think that's something I'd have to look at. Like, where is that disrespect line?
I guess it depends on how you're looking at it from the individual that's delivering it.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying?
Important.
And what's that level of respect like from you and him as men? What kind of vibe are y'all on? What type of time are y'all on? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I said, until something like that happens, I can't really, you know, it's like I'm not seeing the big thing, you know what I'm saying, with that. You know what I mean? Because again, no one's being disrespectful. Your lady's not being disrespectful to you, right? You know what I'm saying? So unless that's happening.
You would hope.
Yeah.
Right. So, but I'm just saying, unless that's happening and you as a man peep that, then that's different. But if she's not and everything is good, then I mean, like, that nice looking lady, man. People have nice looking, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a discredit. That's more of a tribute to you than anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, this is, hey, listen. You know,
never
sell yourself short too, right? Listen, man.
There's an old
we
adage,
can't sell ourselves short as men.
Yeah, that's true. There's an old adage that women dress for other women. They don't really dress for men.
Yeah, I heard that a lot. Yeah, I hear that a lot.
So I don't know if I really buy into that though. You know what I mean? 'Cause I do think a lot of women crave, need attention. You dig? And attention from the opposite sex. I think the percentage is small of women who are like, nah, I dress for other women to get the compliments from them because we're all in the same fashion bracket. You know, I think that's small. I think it's most likely that they want to see the men watching them walk by. You know what I mean? That's to me, the reality is closer to that. I mean, would y'all agree with that?
Low key at a certain point, so did we.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe that's right.
Stop it. What do you mean, maybe?
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think of it that way because I keep genders separate.
Stop it. Of
so
course
I never thought
you
about
do.
it that way.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. But at the end of the day, so did we. Are you kidding me? I know I did personally. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you're right.
The fresh was for it. The fresh was. Come on, man. We all got fresh for it.
Yeah, puffy vests and all.
Okay,
that's what we doing, Sammy. That's what we're gonna do today.
I'm just saying, cuz.
What's the song? What's the song? Jay-Z and them. The power of the PUSSY. That's why players get haircuts and try to dress fly. Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm hip.
Every baller that can afford it will cop the best ride for the power of the USSY.
Yeah. See, that makes
you know what I'm saying? So, like, come on, man.
The last point I want to make about this is that so we see in the image that we have attached here to the show that she got this crazy one piece on, right?
Yeah. Listen, there's nothing she could do about it. There's nothing she could do about it.
There's not.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's beyond bananas. Like, we're not even gonna talk about that. That's beyond bananas. But what we will talk about is what you've seen women. 100% of women in today's world are wearing leggings, right? 100%.
Yeah.
Right? Now this goes to, Brooke and Newton, or it goes to Tasha, who's shaped like this chick in the image. Like, they're all wearing the same outfit, right?
Yeah.
So we can never sit here and be like, yo, leggings is out of the question. Because if you're dating Shannon and Bill Ricker, she's not shaped like this. You don't got those kind of problems. You know what I mean? Go ahead, wear that shit all you want. You wear it to the gym, go ahead. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? But our girls wearing leggings or something like this to the gym is totally unacceptable. Like, totally unacceptable. So while leggings leggings may be commonplace, you dig? Like, it's something that everybody is wearing. 100% of the women are wearing.
Yeah.
That don't mean you can wear it. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not saying that, but
you're not saying what?
I can't say that.
You're not saying what?
I can't say she can't wear leggings. Nah, she can't. She can wear the leggings all she want. I can't say she can't.
to the gym?
She can wear the leggings anywhere. Like you just said the point. I mean, you just made the point that everybody's wearing them. So
correct.
You can't sit there and say, "Oh, she can't wear those."
In the meme, I'm talking about what's in the meme. I thought.
Well, no, let's talk about leggings because that's something that everybody's wearing. This meme is beyond ridiculous.
Yeah, that meme. Yeah. Okay. Well, actually, it's not. You know what? I won't even, because there's some chicks like Sarah up and Bill Ricker that shit might be baggy on. So
help yourself, Sarah. Go right ahead.
But nah, leggings. Nah, you can't sit there and say she can't wear leggings. Nah.
My girl wouldn't wear leggings. She wear a long shirt over it because she understands what she's working with. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And she don't need the extra attention. I guess that's the part that stands out to me. So, but yeah, I mean, it's a conversation worth having. You know what I mean? And again, it all goes back to how the woman's gonna react to that, right? If she's coming at you with this whole insecure shit, then clearly you ain't. But clearly she's not mature enough to have this conversation. Clearly she's not mature enough to.
But this conversation should happen in the very beginning. I mean, you can't just you know, 3 months down the line, you know, hey, you can't wear that. And now she's looking at you like you fucking stupid. Nah, I mean, these are certain things that you need to speak about. Like, you know, I think in the very early beginnings, you know, you got to talk about your comfortabilities with each other and stuff like that.
Yeah, but like, so first off, this is not something you can deal with until it happens, correct? Like if you see her,
True.
if you met her in the winter, she's wearing jeans and hoodies the whole time. You never know she's gonna pull out some shit like this until it happens.
Well, if you met her like that, then hey.
Yeah, but if you met her in November,
why not?
She ain't gonna wear this shit. It's only when you take her to the family barbecue in July when she pull out this one piece and you're like, hold on.
Wait a minute, Uncle Bob? Nah.
Right, well, again, right.
Again, that's
Uncle Bob all over.
These are conversation pieces that y'all are having, you know what I'm saying, during these times. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my lady, she was going to wear something the other day, for example, right? She's probably going to kill me for saying this story. But she sent me a text and like, yo, how do you feel about this? And I was like, yo, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but see, I respect that.
I know no matter what. Yeah. Right. You know what I mean?
She came to you.
How y'all vibe and how y'all go. Right. Because, you know what I'm saying? Again, like, there's just some things I can't avoid what she's going to wear and how it's going to look on her because how she, you know what I'm saying? So it just comes with the territory. But like I said, she's with me. She's on my arm and she's rubbing my back. I don't give a fuck about what someone else thinks. Listen, like, hey, listen, salute. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the type of time it is when we leave out of here. So I'm not worried about all that other stuff. You know what I mean?
And that's how you know.
There's some things you can't avoid, but like I said, just to use that for an example, she called me and said, Steve, how do you feel about this? You know what I'm saying? So that I know that she takes my feelings and how I think into consideration to think like, yo, I'm not going to be too crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be respectful and, you know what I mean? But again, be able to still keep it sexy too because, you know, can't let you lose completely who you are because of what's going on now.
Yeah, don't ever call me insecure.
That's how you know you got a world-class queen. She comes to you and talk to you about it up front.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I mean? She didn't wait till y'all was getting in the car and was like, look what I got on. Like, nah, you know what I mean? She came to you up front, and that's, you know, so salute to her because that's, you know, again, those are the women that make wifey material.
Exactly.
Those are the ones who allow us to go that next step because they got that kind of respect for us level. They're not out here saying, nah, you insecure, fuck you, you know? So, you know, it's borderline crazy. So salute to the real women who want to have the conversation and not just attack the dude and call him insecure because, you know, he might feel a way about whatever you have on. Just have the conversation. You know, black women are so incredible. They're so amazing. They're so spectacular. But they cook us all the time for not communicating well, right? Well, this is the case where, you know, let's have a conversation. Let's communicate a little bit about this. Let's get on the same page. And if you're on Team Maine allows it. Oh, babe, you look tremendous. You know what I mean? I guarantee when we get back home, I'm gonna just, you see what I'm saying? That's Team Maine, right? You know, while me and Sammy might be like, yo, babe, like, be a little bit more conservative. When we get back home, you're gonna peel all that shit back off, and I still know what's underneath it, and then I'm still gonna get to work. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I think at the end of the day, we're dealing with the kind of women who, you know, at least. We don't need the extra show to know what they're packing. You know,
I love how you worded that,
You know, but yo, Sammy, hit us with a maritime, brother.
Oh shit, Cowboy, you something else.
All right. Well, a great relationship. I don't know where my mouth is, but a great relationship consists of two things: finding out you all's similarities, and second, respecting you all's differences.
Oh, that's good shit.
And that's what I hit you guys with. You know,
love
today.
That's a dope maritime, brother.
Love that one, man. All right.
So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this show. I mean, again, it was exclusive content, so we appreciate y'all tuning into these.
Attire will be back.
It's not blasted worldwide. It's just for y'all. It's a special shout out to y'all fans, to the listeners, subscribers who tuned in. So we appreciate y'all. Obviously, go ahead and like the videos and subscribe. Hit the notification button so you can get the next ones that roll out. We're gonna roll out a worldwide episode Wednesday. We're gonna go ahead and get that launched out for y'all. That's gonna be on all the major platforms, Facebook. Believe we're gonna get it on Instagram. I know where we are with that Instagram process yet, but that'll be out here. And then obviously it'll be on YouTube as well, so you can find that. And then next Friday we got. Well, we're not gonna make that announcement yet, but we got some news coming to y'all on the Wednesday show.
Come
so y'all
on,
stay tuned for the Wednesday show.
Why not?
We're gonna bless y'all next Friday. It's gonna be a good one. So
week
stay
early,
tuned.
get it going. It's on Friday.
Friday.
It's on Friday.
Give us a time block. We got something for you. So anything else, fellas? Y'all want to send something out?
Man, shout out to the world, man. Sparring Minds boys.
Shout out to my man Mitch Hercules.
My brother, 21-22 all day. Yo, matter of fact, tune in Wednesday. We're gonna talk about that shit happening down in Atlanta. So y'all make sure y'all tune in because we gotta address that shit.
We got some stuff here in Boston. Oh yeah.
Coming back at it. We're gonna get into it. So Wednesday, we'll see y'all then, man. Sparring Minds.
Sparring Minds, baby.
All day, every day.
Already.